guys, Slimming World Journey based, had my weigh-in at home. I'm doing it from home, today, and I had to maintain. So no, that's not bad. It'd be better if it was a loss, but I had to maintain. So I'll take that, because there's been some days that I'm kind of sort of wasn't completely on the wagon. But anyway, so I'm looking for a really good loss next week. So fingers crossed. Well guys, Friday morning, it's about, don't even know what time it is, but I've got bird poo on my roof, and what more could be wrong? But I actually break down this morning. So I'm on the Bin Road, which for all of you don't know is quite a treacherous road, because all the lorries and cars are going past me and it's kind of shaking me around a bit, and I had to do an SOS to hubby to come and get me. Thank you, hubby. Yes. So apparently I'm being towed to the next lay-by, and then because a big flashing red light came up and just says that there was a something fault. So that's it. And what did I end up doing? Because I never ever used it after years and years and years. I didn't bother with the RAC cover or AA cover. Of course I didn't. Of course. Anyway, we'll speak to you soon. Let you know what happens. Well guys, here we are. It's dark, as you can see. We're in Edinburgh. Had a fantastic show last night, the final one. Oh, we're in Glasgow, right enough. Jordan's just corrected me, we're in Glasgow. I was in Edinburgh earlier on. Now in Glasgow, we're at the IKEA. I'm getting lights for my displays, etc. I had a fantastic show last night. Was doing really well, and then was hit with, we went and checked the tyres this morning, but I had 0.4 mil left to be legal on all 4 tyres. So we come to Edinburgh anyway, moved on and went and got 4 new Michelin tyres. I was nearly crying. 4 new Michelin tyres. Went to IKEA, got something to eat, got some supplies, came back to this. I jumped in the car, and we now found, and then the system told us that the left rear tyre was completely flat, and flat it is. So we're now standing in Glasgow's IKEA's car park, seriously off. A bit fed up, and kind of ruined the day really. So not only I'm just like shedded hundreds of pounds for 4 new tyres, but and the guy is obviously finished, because we've tried phoning them, and because I thought, well, we're just 5.9 miles up the road from the garage. But of course it's 5:30. They're not going to be open on a Saturday night, and I'm not coming all the way back through to Glasgow. So we're making a phone call tomorrow, and that's it. So that's just how the cookie crumbles really. So we'll see. We'll be crippling. Well, Peachy's changing the tyre now, so at least it could have been worse. It could have been more than one, and then we would have really been. Guys, first thing Monday morning, a new week. 5 weeks today is Christmas. As you can tell, it looks utterly crap outside. It's been bucketing rain all night. We are now heading back to Glasgow to get exchanged said tyre from the weekend. So the mood's a little bit sombre, but you know what? It's all good. It's all good. So I'm just trying to reflect on my kind of Slimming World journey at the minute. I've come to the realisation that like my life is so busy. Like seriously, I'm not even joking. I'd like to say that I was like sitting about doing absolutely nothing all the time, but it's bad enough trying to. Did you look at me funny there? Yeah. Why did you look at me like that?
I'm ready for my breakfast now.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, that's fine.
I can't go anywhere. I've got my pretend animals to feed.
Yeah, well, anyway, but in terms of busy, you have to agree, I'm like totally, I'm slammed all the time.
Yeah, you're slammed.
You wish. Anyway, but Stop laughing. No, but on a serious note, I know you did. On a serious note though, like trying to get to a class, any class. I'm actually trying to grab to get to any class. It is really, really difficult. It's not even that I'm not even like lying in my bed and can't be bothered because it's a rubbish day outside or whatever. I'm not even in Fife. It's getting absolutely ridiculous. So I'm still doing my Slimming World, very, very much so, but I'm not entirely sure if I'm actually going to keep trying to rearrange everything to attend the class because it's too stressful and it's absolutely freaking me out. So hubby's now doing Slimming World with me, but like he did it 2 years ago and he got Mr. Sleek because he melts the chubbiness away, which really annoys me in a supportive way. That's my thoughts on things now. So let me see. You know what? You look extremely grey in this light.
It's because you've got your roof open.
You need to get that shaved. You look like you're 50. You don't look like you're 40. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Don't even.
It's already happening. Look at the years melting off me. Now my hair.
The years will be melting off you, alright. Don't! Right, anyway, so I'm going to get going just now, but I shall, yeah, that was my thoughts on things. So I'll catch up with you in a bit and I'll let you know how things are in Glasgow. Okay, doke, see you later, bye. Hola guys, we are having stir-fried Thai chicken tonight. I've got some chicken pieces all bubbling away and we are having it with chicken, Chinese noodles. So also we're going to have it with a side of, it's in the microwave at the moment, steamed carrots and freshly washed rocket. So let's see how this goes. I'll take a quick clip of it once it's all finished. Nom, 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 nom. There we go, finished item, ladies and gents. Some, obviously some rocket, some steamed carrots, chicken noodles, and Chinese, why do I keep saying chicken? Chinese noodles and Thai green chicken stir fry. Let's see how it tastes.
40mm drill, which makes a 40mm drill hole bits for tea lights. I shall show you one. Believe me, that gets hot.
And that's what you've been using for how long?
Ages. Now that needs more in yet, but you've got to keep on. See, it dies, and it dies, and it dies. So.
And you bore how many tea lights a day?
Millions. 40mm. So, come to my new box. See how it should be done. Cordless, brushless, torqueless. It's not torqueless, it's torque. Same drill bit, same bit of wood. DeWalt.
Does my desk look an absolute tip? And anyway, yes it does. Absolutely. Oh no, look, space. A little bit space there. A little bit space there. Chicken casserole going in the slow cooker.
No, that's not the best one.
I know I saw them, but I'm going to...
Kinross Christmas Festival, Kinross Christmas Festival, Kinross Christmas Festival, and it's freezing, Everybody else is all setting off. They're only starting, so trust me, I'll take some more footage later on.
He followed me, I thought I'd follow him.
Okay, I think bit of drumming.
Hey guys, me again. We are in Dunkeld. Like, oh, Christmas lights. Don't know if you can see it, guys. Oh, I love Dunkeld. What a beautiful Scottish village. Love. Anyway, the reason we've been at Struan because my car needs 2 shock absorbers. Petrie, my husband, tells me that I need to stop using my car as a launching pad, but I don't think it was my fault. I definitely don't think it was my fault at all. But anyway, so big news, well, for me, for my family, but after, some of you guys might know that I've worked with Gillian for 6 years, still as a social carer. It's only part of the care community and the care sector that I've kept myself with. Out with, obviously, starting, creating and growing my business. But for the last year we've just kind of really struggled.
Turn right.
I've just kind of really struggled juggling everything, and also we've got big plans. Next year we're moving into the wedding sector as well, turn right, darling. Which is eye-wateringly expensive, but also we're wanting to move on, and we're wanting to leave our place that we've got in Kinghorn, and we're wanting to eventually move in to a place in the country. A wee button Bennett, doesn't even have to be anything fancy, and we'll build it from the bricks up. You know, just rip the guts out of it and make it our own, and everything, and hopefully have a barn as well that we can change and convert into not just a workshop but a beautiful big display with the wood and the glass and everything and lights. You know, I've got an idea, but that costs a lot of money. So I made the decision that I would still need to do, like, also to supplement, because it's going to be a massive deposit. I'll go and work as well as obviously growing my business. So I went for an interview today for Lidl's in Glenorthus. I used to work in Asda and I absolutely loved it, but offered me the job that I was going for, so yay. So I'm going to be working from I'm away on Monday to Livingston for training, and then I'm away to and then I'll be in the Glenorthus store, just part-time, but I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be very different because I'm leaving Gillian's after all these years, and it was a difficult decision to make, and it was a difficult decision to say as well, because Gillian was very upset. But you know what, this is going to be good for Gillian as well. Absolutely, it's the right thing. It's going to be the right thing all round. But that's it. And now, so we've been at I went for an interview this morning, and then now I been in Struan at Perth for getting my car in to get a diagnostic. So we just went to Tesco across the road and had a cup of tea, and then and now we are in the sticks in wherever this is. And that'll be that then. Gosh. Yeah, so we're on our way to Blairgowrie to deliver a horseshoe Christmas tree and a few other bits and pieces to the village. So I am very looking forward to it. So let's see what happens. Let's see, but I'll let you know how things go on.